UC Personal Insight Questions, Top 4. In this video, I will explain how to complete your audio response assignment. Directions. You have completed several activities this quarter related to the UC Personal Insight questions. First, you watched a video about the questions to learn just the basics about what they are. Then you completed a worksheet brainstorming some ideas for how to answer all 8 questions. Next, you also had an opportunity to look at the responses from former ECV valedictorian Fadi Albana. Also, you were able to listen to a presentation by Mr. Hernandez of the TRIO program about the personal insight questions. And then finally, you created a timeline of your life about some significant events that have happened to you so far. So now that you have had an opportunity to understand what all the questions are asking you to write about, think about the questions you would like to focus on for your responses. Okay. Keep in mind that you must choose 4 of the 8 and all are equal. So it's not like choosing one is better to respond to than another. And each response is limited to a maximum of 350 words. As you contemplate which 4 you want to write about, consider all of the activities that you've done already. Specifically, the worksheet, maybe some of the questions you had a lot more to say about others. Using the examples from Fadi, what are some of the significant events that you want to write about? And then also your timeline. What are some major things that have happened to you that have influenced who you are as a person and where you would like your life to go? Okay. So after you've narrowed it down to the 4, in an audio response, you're going to answer the following questions. First, which 4 questions of the 8 will you answer? 2, why have you chosen each of these questions? And 3, what will you write about in your response? So for the third one, just briefly tell me what topics or what you're going to say when you respond to that question. Okay. And then just a reminder of what the questions are. Let's take a look at them. 1, describe an example of your leadership experience in which you have positively influenced others, helped resolve disputes, or contributed to group efforts over time. 2, every person has a creative side and it can be expressed in many ways. Problem solving, original and innovative thinking, and artistically, to name a few. Describe how you express your creative side. 3, what would you say is your greatest talent or skill? How have you developed and demonstrated that talent over time? 4, describe how you have taken advantage of a significant educational opportunity or worked to overcome an educational barrier you have faced. 5, describe the most significant challenge you have faced and the steps you have taken to overcome this challenge. How has this challenge affected your academic achievement? 6, think about an academic subject that inspires you. Describe how you have furthered this interest inside and or outside of the classroom. 7, what have you done to make your school or your community a better place? And 8, beyond what has already been shared in your application, what do you believe makes you stand out as a strong candidate for admissions to the University of California? Okay, so now that we've had a chance to review all 8, again, here's your assignment. Which 4 questions will you answer? Why have you chosen each of these questions? And what will you write about in your response? Thank you. Bye.